Water. Take. Mics.
Good morning, church.
Good morning.
I am here to present woman, taken from the Bible passage in Luke, chapter 7, verses from 36 to 50.
Mics can come.
Hi, church.
No, remove, I said. Remove. Yeah.
Hi, church. You want to know my name? I'm nameless. I'm been referred as a sinful woman and also named as a sinner. You know why? I have done umpteen number of sins in my life that has really grieved my Lord, that I know very well. The repercussion what I face in the society is now, they look down upon me. I've been rejected. I've been neglected in the society. I'm no one in the society now because of my sins. I'm feeling lonely. I'm an odd man out. While I was doing my sin, I was very happy because it was giving me pleasure. That is a timely pleasure. I didn't know that I will get married to this type of situation now. Yes, I am repenting for my sins. I have a lot of emotions within me. I just want to pour out everything to the society, but there is no one to listen to me. I am not getting any comfort from anyone here. What am I supposed to do? I cannot live in this world when I have repented for my sins. There is no place for me here. This is society. Yes, this was the time I heard good news saying a great man by name Jesus is coming to my town. Oh wow! There was now there is little hope in my heart that I am going to see this great man. I have heard a lot about him. He is a very gracious man. He is a merciful man. He is a compassionate man. Oh, lot more stories of him which has come into my ears. Yes, he has given eyes to the blind. He has made a lame to walk. And he has made the dead to rise. He has cast out many devils. Will he not remove my sin from me? Yes, I have this hope. But you know, there is a hint behind it. You know what is it? The so-called Pharisees, the elite man, the religious man, all are going to be seated here. Where I have been heard, my dear Jesus is being invited to that dinner. Right? How can I go among those people when society has put me down? I was just contemplating in my mind how I can go and meet this great man, my Jesus. Yes, but my inspiration, my effort did not leave me failing. here. I just want to look at him. I want to go and hear him. What I did, I just tried to get and just squeeze in. I was just waiting when Jesus was really trying to recline at this dining table. I saw him and just peeked in and went near him. I looked at his face. What a gracious face it is. My God, I have never seen such a face in my life. I have come across so many men in my life, but not this man. Something different in his face. He's so gracious, so gracious. I just looked at his feet. All my sins were started recollecting into my mind. I started crying. My tears fell on his feet. I could see the tear on his lovely feet. I just don't want to read that. I took my hair and I wanted to wipe his feet with my hair. I looked at him. I can see that the Lord is looking at me with a compassionate face. Yes, I know if something is going to happen in my life. I saw his feet once again. I could not resist. What I wanted to do is, since many years, I have been investing my money in one place where I thought I can buy a very costliest perfume that I was keeping in my alabaster jar. I took that jar and I found that feet and I went near her and took that oil, took my hair and I started wiping that feet. Such a beautiful feet, such a beautiful feet. I couldn't stop at this level. What I did, I started kissing his feet everywhere. I started kissing his feet everywhere. What a privilege for me. Then I looked at that elite crowd, that religious crowd. They were opening their eyes very wide, lifting their eyebrows, and they were really getting disgusted to look at me. Why, this sinful woman is here. What is this she's doing over here? They could not stop. They just spoke to the teacher. They spoke to Jesus. Teacher, being a prophet, is it right? Is it fair on your part to go and ask this woman and allow this sinful woman to touch your beautiful feet? I was keeping quiet. I didn't have any support except I know my loving Jesus is there for me. He is going to support me because he is the one who is going to be beside me. Jesus, with a graceful face, looked at the Pharisees and this elite man said, Simon, yes, when I entered the house, did you give water to my feet to clean? Did you give me oil to anoint my head? Okay, leave it. Did you hug and kiss me? None of this act you did for me. Look at this woman, the sinful woman who has repented for her sins. She has done all. She has wiped my feet with her hair. She has used her perfume, costliest perfume, and also she has kissed my feet. Yeah, I just looked at him like this. He looked at me and he said, your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Yes, my dear beloved. Now I just want to tell you this. My act is something, appropriate act for that love, what he has given to me. I know none of the people in the society has given me that. They pardoned me. But my greatest sin, I was so much a sinner, but Jesus, He has pardoned me, and He has seen my repentant heart, and I should have get a lot of punishment, but the darkness of that sin has come like a scarlet white now. I have found a peace in my soul. Yes, that peace which I cannot explain to anybody. I have become a new in my life, and that is what I want to tell you this. Like we can say that I love you, Lord. Everybody can see that. I love you, Lord. But everybody cannot show how you and I love the Lord. How can we demonstrate this extraordinary love of God, of Jesus Christ towards us, my dear friends? There are some questions once again. I just want to put forth to a church, like how can we demonstrate this extraordinary love, the gratitude, what we are going to do towards the Lord of His love. He did on the cross of Calvary to wash our precious blood, and remove all our sins, and given us that salvation, that one day we are going to be with Him. That is the surety. That is that Lord. That is the happiness, the joy we are going to get it. And how are we going to show this gratitude, that extraordinary love towards Him? Is only by one thing, that surrendering our life to the Lord Jesus, surrendering our family to the Lord Jesus, surrendering everything, our health, our wealth, whatever the God has given us. Why not the breath what the Lord has given to us? Let us surrender to Him, so that that we can live in this world as a witness and to bring His kingdom. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Now I invite